Hey, hey, hey! What is clicking, my peeps and peepettes? Happy Saturday. Oh my God. It has been another long, tremendously long week. But we made it through. And we get to go praise God tomorrow. For some of us. Some of us are still not going back to church. Our church hasn't opened back up, but we'll be opening soon. But I still get to go to praise God in the house of the Lord. So, hey! Hey, hey, hey. What is clicking, my peeps and peepettes? I tell you, this has been a long week, and we have a lot to get into. I know our topic is change, and I know we're going to talk about change, but I want to make sure that we talk about change in everything that we do, in everything in our life. But now you know what we do. We have to welcome all our new subscribers here to the TJ Boone Report. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy evening to spend a little time with me live. Now, remember, because I'm live, you guys got the option to put comments and questions in that chatter box out there. So make sure you fill it up for me. Say a little hello to me. Say a little hello to everyone else that's out there listening. And thank you for tuning in to me this Saturday evening. Now, we all know what we do over here at the TJ Boone Report. Now, don't we? We have our what? Sip in conversation. Now, with this sip in conversation, I just want to make sure you understand. We all drink responsibly here, every one of us. So there's no drinking and driving. No, taking a sip and going to hit the road. Make sure you have a designated driver. Prepare yourself for the road. We got too many people out there that's drinking and driving, so we don't want to contribute to that. So make sure you're being responsible. Besides that, you know that lick and that drink is your truth serum. So be careful. If you don't want to speak the truth out, don't drink that truth serum. But we know how we do over here. We have plenty sip and plenty conversation. Now, how we start things off is I started off with my water. Everybody knows every week I have to have my water. I am up to drinking 2 liters of water a day, except Saturdays and Sundays. I told y'all I fall off on those 2 days. But in the meantime, make sure you guys are keeping your body flush. My aunt said, what? Your body is a filter? Flush it. And she lived to 97. So, I think she knows what she's talking about. And yes, I'm drinking my water out of a wine glass. Yes, I wanted to be bougie today. Bougetta. I'm sorry. I probably said that wrong. No such word as bougie. Bougetta today. And drink my water out of a wine glass. But in the meantime, we're going to sip on a little wine this evening, a little wine. Now, you know, everybody know I indulge in all my reds. But since I've been having little issues going on, I done pulled back off of some of those reds and I went to a white. So my husband found me this beautiful wine. Everybody know how I am about my percentages. It's an excellent 16%. It is a Chardonnay. I know for legal reasons and all that, I can't show you real quick, but for legal reasons, I can't do it. But it's called 19 Crimes. I had it yesterday evening, and it tastes very smooth and straight and direct to the point. So that's what we'll be indulging on in this evening. Is a little bit of 19 crimes. Now that doesn't mean I'm going out there to commit 19 crimes, but we're gonna just sip away on this. So make sure you fill up your glasses. I hope I gave everybody time to get their drinks in order. My OBS. Okay, y'all, I'm so sorry if you lost connection there. You probably lost it twice. I'm going to try not to do that again. I do apologize. Since I did this download, my OBS has been shutting off, and that's what runs my program. So I do apologize if you are seeing any difficulties. Please bear with me. Let me just drop something in the chat real quick. So sorry for the problems. Stay tuned. Gotcha. Stay tuned, you guys. I'm just having a little difficulties here. Just quite a little difficulties. But looks like my connection should be good. If you dropped off for a minute, I do apologize. I did a download to my OBS, and ever since then it's been shutting off. So now I got to get to my computer tech person. She's one of my besties at church. She is such a sweetheart, but she's our IT person, and I got to tell her what's going on with my system here. So I do apologize if you see something wrong. But without further ado, welcome to TJ's Boom Report. We already do our sipping conversation. Let me have a sip. I'm having all these problems already. Jesus. But before I drink too much and get too far off in this, I want to make sure you guys, if this is your first time with me, please hit that subscribe button. If you want to know about any notifications or anytime I drop any information, please hit that alert button. If not, I think you still get the notifications. But anyway, that helps my ratings. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's your second time, thank you for returning. If it's your third and fourth time, that means you're having a good time. If you have any comments or anything that you want to talk about, please drop it in the comments. If not, DM me or directly message me. I'm trying to, graduate. Facebook message me, whatever you have to do. There is no subject too touchy. We want to address everything. Main focus for our channel is we want to talk about everyday issues, things that affect us all the time in life. And while we're doing that, we're going to have some fun with life and be able to just be light with this and just have some fun with this, because life is already hard enough. And we somehow need to make it just a little tad bit easier. And if that means just having a little bit of laughter in your life, or having a little fun in your life, just do what you got to do. Now, in the meantime, did you hit that subscribe button? Because I don't think you did. Go ahead and do it. Just bam. It doesn't take but a second. Hook a sister up. But in the meantime, call up your family. Send some text messages out. Send some emails out. Tell your family. Tell your friends about me. Subscribe. Well, I'm really trying to grow this channel, but I just really want to get a message out about let's have fun and living life. And that's in relationships, partnerships, friendships, family ships, whatever it is. And yes, I just made up a word, family ship. Yes. And guess what? I had family ship yesterday. We went bowling. I've not been bowling in ages. Oh my God, it's been so long. I felt so bad. I was not bowling good. I had this pro bowler looking at me. She was like, you got potential. But she knows, she was like, she got a lot of work ahead of her. You're right. I probably ain't really threw a ball in about 10 years. Me and my family, we went out about 6, 7 years ago or something. And we bowled, and that was it. They talked about my shoes because my shoes that tore up because I ain't been bowling so long. They just disintegrated, and oh my God. You know what? I really enjoyed bowling with my family yesterday. It was just a smaller group of us. Everybody couldn't come out. But I hope next time we get together that everybody participates. We only did a few of us, which was just a small gathering. We wanted to check out the atmosphere, to see how the setup was, how are they social distancing, and are people wearing masks, all that stuff that's affecting us in everyday life. And you better not come back YouTube and tell me I can't talk about it. Dog, y'all, do y'all know, if y'all go back and watch my videos, I've been getting flagged. Seriously, I'm sure I cannot be talking about nothing that dramatic that you gotta flag me. But anywho, tonight's topic is change. Change. Guys, do y'all understand that our world is set in change? We went through something truly dramatic, a pandemic. We went through it. I lived through it. You lived through it. We all lived through it. We're all coming through it. We're not through it. We're still going through changing. But do y'all realize that the changing that will be happening is actually good? We are so set in our old ways that we just think that things are not supposed to ever change, and things are never supposed to grow and get better. But things actually change and get better. And other things come through and knock things out. But change is actually good. So I just want to say to everyone, in life, everything must change. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to or not, whether you're into it or not, everything must change. And with everything changing means our relationships. Your relationships, your partners, your significant others, your friends, your co-workers, your church members, anybody. Change. We all need to change. And change is actually what? Change is good. I want y'all to stop thinking that change is not good. Change is good. Change is really, really good. Now, I'm going to tell you, there are certain things about change that I don't do. Like, I watch the same movie over and over and over again. Yes, I do. I'll admit it. Movies like Lethal Weapon, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. I'm thinking of sequel. Resident Evil, Jaws. Oh, wait, what they playing on TV right now? RoboCop. Now, y'all will say, well, Tracy, you're not changing because you're watching the same things over again. Actually, I am changing because what I'm doing is I'm watching what movies look like back then and analyzing what movies look like right now. Change. Change is good. Yes. If you're looking in the background, I am playing the same Bad Boys for Life. Why? Because I said, what? That's one of the movies I watch over and over again. I love Bad Boys. Mark Lawrence, Will Smith. I know they'll never give me a hookup and never give me a rating, but that's okay. I watch them. I rock with them. I've rocked with them over the years. Will Smith, I watch him in Men in Black 2, 3, 1. I mean, I'm just saying, listen, change is actually good. Change is actually good. And in order to do change, you have to what? You have to accept change. And I know this is one of the hardest things in the world for us. Any of us. It's not just me. It's not just you. It's not just everyone in the listening ear of this right now. Every single person has to accept change because change is actually good. Today we're going to talk about change and not necessarily how it affects you, but we can. Depends on where our topic goes this evening and how I feel, or how if I'm feeling froggy. But how change is it's actually affected our society. In tonight's topic, we're really going to talk about the top brands that may be disappearing in Michigan, in the state that I live in. I love Michigan. Atlanta, y'all bumping down there, but I don't know, y'all some crazy folks down there. I don't know if I can handle y'all. Matter of fact, I don't know if y'all can handle me, because I'm really short fused, so I might snap off. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But Atlanta, California, Florida, all these places, everybody, we all experience change. But Michigan, where I've lived all my entire life, and I love it here. I would not give it up for the world. And yes, I am in a state that has all 4 seasons in one day sometimes. Yes, yes, yes. I would not give it up for the world. Because California, and y'all got astronomical cost of living. Y'all think just because y'all get hot sun that y'all supposed to pay all them extreme dollars. No, you don't. That's why you visit California. Yes, that's why you visit. So this change that we're going to talk about this evening, they said is especially in West Michigan. I am so sorry, I'm tongue-tied this evening. But I read a report, and I am doing this commentary based on a report that I read that I found that was very fascinating. MoneyWise is a big reporting company out there, and if you want to research it yourself, please do. Please go out and look at, I follow this information off of my Newsbreak app. Go right on your phones and say Newsbreak, and you can designate it to the city that you live in, and it will give you up-to-date information of everything going on around you. It's absolutely perfect. I love it, and it does the world. Well, this article came up and says things recommended for you, and it said that MoneyWise reports that spending habits are changing and that the younger generation tends not to use what the older generation uses. And this is what's bringing change. They have a fresher mind, they have a different mindset, and then they look at the things we use and then they make it grow. So that's how change goes. That's how we'll be driving. I don't know if we'll see it in our lifetime. Maybe not our lifetime or the previous lifetime. I don't know how far my video will go. But eventually, we'll be driving cars like in the Jetsons. Now, there's a lot of people saying, no, we won't do that. But I honestly believe that we will be driving cars like the Jetsons. It will be a slow pace, and I'm pretty sure I won't see it in my lifetime. I know I'm real young. But I don't think I will see it. I don't think my children will see it. I don't even believe my grandchildren will see this change happen. It is far years in the making, but it can't be too far because we're already starting to drive cars. If you're ever at the light and you hear cars cutting on and off when they get ready to go and stop, fuel efficient. Cars are not using gas while they're sitting there and all that type of stuff. So, I'm telling you, we have big changes are going to be happening, and this change also affects your everyday living. So when I say change, please understand in relationships, please understand people. What a person like back then or whatever, it can change. They don't have to like the same thing continuously for the next couple decades. Things change, and it's okay. It's a part of growing. It's a process we go through. Now, I know that I hope I have people listening to us. I hope my son-in-law is listening to us at his job. Let me tinty over real quick and see. Hey, mother-in-law. Hey, son-in-law. I just want to tell you, I so enjoyed our fun last night bowling, and I cannot wait till we do it again. In the meantime, I'm going to be practicing before we meet up again because I see how serious you are, and you said your family likes to bowl. So, I want to hook up with y'all when y'all go bowling. Yes, I want to do it too. I can't wait till we go bowling again. And I had a magnificent time. Can't wait till we do it again. Shout out to Black Rock in Novi. They're over there cooking up some good scrumptious ass food over there. Go over there and have y'all some good meal. Don't wait to closing. Don't wait to closing to go get you something to eat and then make him stay. He want to go home to his family and see his wife and his kid, okay? And everybody else. So don't wait to close. But go on over there right now. Go on over there and join in the Black Rock crew and have y'all some kibbles and bits and eat up some of that food over there. Hey, Black Rock. That's what's up. Let's see. Who else do we have out there listening this evening so I can give you guys a shout out? In the meantime, I'll tell you at the end who I have a special guest next week. I have my cousin coming with her Scenty line. Scenty is a fragrance line, and I'm gonna tell y'all this stuff is absolutely amazing. You plug it in, and it just you just every time you turn it on, it just light up and smell, and my God, this stuff smells good. And it lasts a long time. My daughter got me one of the lights. I'm sure I'm calling them wrong, but it has the breast cancer symbol on it. And then the fragrance, I believe, is a blueberry or something. Oh my God. Matter of fact, I have it at the head of my bed. So that's kind of my nightlight in my room. But not only is my nightlight, it's my nightlight with some fragrance, and it makes your room smell good. You could be sitting there sipping on your wine, smelling good in your room. You ain't got to light incense with all the smoke and stuff. This stuff smells good. It's amazing. She will be my special guest. I cannot wait to next week's commentary. You guys, matter of fact, you guys be ready to order from her. How about that? Now, I hope a few weeks ago when I had my cousin Alexis on here from Beauty and the Beats makeup, I hope you guys went and set up some appointments, get your makeup done. I really wish I could get my makeup done before church tomorrow. Tomorrow we're having my grandbaby's christening. Oh my God. And my nephew's christening. I'm so excited. Always an honor to, put this down while I'm saying this. It's always an honor to give your children to God in such a special way and bringing family in and godmothers and things like that. So I can't wait till tomorrow and that big, huge experience. But in the meantime, we're going to talk about real quick MoneyWise. MoneyWise said these. I didn't make this stuff up. MoneyWise did. But I'm going to tell you this now, and then I'm going to tell you at the end. Things you might want to stock up on if these are things that you really, really like. Now, some of this I might have to stock up on. I don't know. I might have to look at it. But some of this I can really do without. One of the things that they're saying might be getting rid of in Michigan could be Diet Pepsi. Now, I just want to say, I know diet is not good for you anyway. They can talk about diabetics, you're supposed to drink Diet Pepsi and all this stuff. My son has been in medicine for quite some time. And one of the first things he learned and he told me was that diet is worse than regular. You might as well just go ahead and drink the sugar. Because it's worse because they're putting more stuff in there to make it diet. So if Pepsi is going to get rid of their Diet Pepsi, I would say, let's clap on that for sure. They really should get rid of that Diet Pepsi. Because Everybody, because it's really not good for you. People might think it's good, but it's not. I had an aunt that used to drink Pepsi every day. She died with a Pepsi in her casket, I want to say. She might not have, but I think she did. Other things. Campbell's soup was on this list. What our chicken noodle soup? Everybody know we do our chicken noodle soup half and half. Half can, this can, fill it up with water. You got your chicken noodle soup. It cures all cold. Well, they're saying that that is possibly can disappear off our shops. Now, this is not me saying this. This is a report I actually read from Money Wise. And they're saying these things can possibly disappear from Michigan. Michigan. I didn't say all across the United States. I said Michigan. But if it's going to disappear in Michigan, don't think it can't triple from state to state. Just like other things we're going to discuss. Now, this thing is really big. Really big. Budweiser. I know for all my beer drinkers out there, y'all just flipped over. But I'm sure it's your older ones. Because the younger generation, they drinking, what's that, Corona and... I don't know. I don't know much about beer. I'm not a beer drinker, but I know that they're drinking other stuff. So, this is possibly so for you Budweisers. You might want to start buying you some cases up and putting them up. Make sure you store them in your basement. Don't store them in your garage this time of year. It's too hot and they might explode. But put them in your basements. Put them in your house. Air-conditioned houses and things like that. Jell-O. Now, I want to do some more investigating. I'm telling y'all Jell-O, but I don't know if they mean the powdered Jell-O or do they mean the Jell-O, you know, the Jell-O cups that's already made up for you. I don't know, so I'm going to do some more further investigation on Jell-O. But Jell-O is something you use when you have procedures and they put you on that liquid diet. So I can't see them possibly getting rid of Jell-O. That just kind of woo-woo blows my mind. However, they can get rid of this. Chef Boyardee. That is some nasty stuff. Who eats that? Even if you add some seasoning, that stuff is... Oh my God. Chef Boyardee. They can get rid of that. I can care less about that. Oh, but I do like this. Now, if y'all ever want to get on my bad side and you want me to just blow y'all up, Slim Fast. Slim Fast has been around a long time. You know, all this diet stuff they keep having out there. All this stuff, do it really make you lose weight? Well, Slim Fast sure make me go to the bathroom. Get a little gassy. More room out in here. Yes, but Slim Fast is on the list. And last but not least, our own American Olympic cereal, Wheaties. Y'all know Wheaties have been around forever. And they're saying that in Michigan, it could soon be hard to find. So for you people that loves to eat that Wheaties cereal, you better go buy it up. Buy it up. Now mind you, you notice everything I read off, I did not have one in my hand. Oh, I can show y'all Budweiser though. I got Budweiser. I got Jell-O too. But the rest of that stuff, I don't even have. So that means probably not that important to me. How important is it to you? Woo-wee. Make sure y'all drinking your waters. If y'all sipping, y'all got strong drinks, light drinks, please make sure you're drinking your water. Flush, flush, flush. My aunt was 97 and in her right mind when she passed, okay? So that means she knew something right. Flush, y'all, flush. Man, I need to be ordering me some Gibbles from Black Rock. Y'all deliver over there? What's up, nephew? Okay, I heard y'all move. Did y'all move? Please tell me y'all didn't move. Please tell me, nephew, y'all didn't move. Did y'all move? Oh my God, if y'all did, why I ain't got no invite? Why I ain't get no new housewarming card? What's the address? What's up? I ain't seen no pictures. I ain't seen nobody post nothing. Y'all can send me some pictures directly. Let me see something. What y'all doing? We gotta get down there. What is happening? What is happening? I tell you what, you and your wife somebody better respond to me. Neil, Tater Head, y'all better say something. Me and Elijah asking questions and we can't get no questions answered. What y'all doing? Why we don't know? Why we ain't seen nothing? Did y'all move for real? For real, for real? And if y'all did, when? Where the pictures? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. All right. Sorry about that. You know, y'all know I get off track real quick. Now, we're going to keep going with this. We have some brands that, some brands out there that, now these are across the country brands. This is across the United States. Because some of these places had 500 stores. Some of these places had 250 stores. Some of these places had 10,000 stores. And they're no longer in existence. And I just want to touch bases real quick over them. Because we probably really don't realize the stuff that really comes and goes. Now, I know some of you guys will mostly remember these. Still a lot of you might not know them. Some of these stores are older. It may be older than me too. But some of these are stores that are newer as well. I put them in categories. So for all the fellas out there, well, I got your attention. I know I ain't gonna have it long. Excuse me. This is a car list that I came up with. In this article, it had 50 things that no longer exist. I narrowed it down to about 25 or something. So we're going to just go ahead and briefly hit at a couple things. But this is for all my fellas out there. I know y'all love y'all cars and y'all have been wondering what is going on. But I have 6 cars, and one of them, I would say one of them, if anybody can guess, now I'll tell you that before the end of this live, you have to guess which one of the cars is my favorite, absolute favorite, and it's very possible that you can receive a small little gift prize from me. I might try to do like a little Starbucks card or something, maybe a little Visa card, but something small. Not, I'm not big like that at all. But one of those vehicles is my absolute favorite, and we're gonna go over these that no longer exist with us. We're gonna just go back and forth. So you guys got to look at that. The first car we're going to talk about will be the Pontiac car. That's in that lower left hand right there. The Pontiac. That Pontiac, y'all, my fellas are listening. All right. Do y'all know that Pontiac actually started in 1926? Yes. And the last car produced for Pontiac was in 2009. Now I'm gonna tell you, we had a Pontiac and that baby ran good. She ran real good. We liked our Pontiac. We had her for quite some time. That was a well-built car. However, Pontiac, they discontinued their brand because they had a lack of profit. They making all these other cars. And it's so hard to compete. And this is what's going to happen. A lot of these brands and stuff we're going to talk about this evening, that's things that are just drifting off. And it has nothing to do with they're a bad product. It's just something bigger and better comes out. Change. Hey, that's what it is. It's change. In the meantime, everybody grab that sip. I'm getting a little parched. Grab a little sip with me. All right. The next car. I'm send that right back over to you real quick so you can see this again. The next car is the Saturn. The Saturn, I believe, is that upper right, the upper left corner, the red car here. The red car there. The Saturn. Do y'all know that the Saturn begun in 1985? So it really hasn't. It wasn't around that long. Not as long as the Pontiac. They said that the Pontiac, the Saturn. I'm sorry, the Saturn. This is all information I received from this Money Wise. That the Saturn was never profitable for the company, and that Penske Automotive and GM failed in the deal to bring that to, and that was discontinued. So Saturn is a no-go. But to me, I'll just give one more look at that. I think that Saturn looked pretty good there. That little red baby looked like a nice little sporty car. I wouldn't mind sporting it. Okay. The next car we're going to talk about, we love this car. These were well-built cars. They're not showing, I'm not able to show you the car actually that I actually want to have, but Mercury. Mercury, what happened with Mercury? Do y'all know Mercury actually started in 1938 and it ended? Their last production of car Mercury was 2011. And I believe that's my Murata. We have a Murata. You know, the Murata was one of the Mercury cars that was supposed to have been a police car, but it didn't have front wheel drive. They made all these cars in production. They only made like 2 colors of each. I think two or three colors of each car, each of the colors, and that was it. And State Police, Michigan State Police chose to go with the Crown Royal, Crown Vic, whatever it's called. See, I don't know much about cars. I just know as I read. But the Mercury, the Murata was not used. And I will say I have a collectible item. I love it. I will not let my husband sell it. There's people who've been offering money, but you haven't offered the right price. Come with the right digits, we can talk. But in the meantime, Mercury, and this was a Ford car. It was for the, must have been for the prices were from cheap to expensive, but this was supposed to have been for the Ford upper market buyers. This car was supposed to have been doing well, and it basically flop, 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 flop. All right? Our next car is, we going back in time. Upper right corner, the Oldsmobile. I know y'all don't even hear that name no more, do you? Wow. Oldsmobile started in what? 1897. And the Oldsmobile is the oldest surviving brand of all cars in the U.S. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. They don't give you a good view, but that Oldsmobile was, you fellas know, I know you fellas know about the Oldsmobile. That was, y'all want one of them right today. Y'all buy old cars, and that's one of the cars I think you buy. If I'm not mistaken, I think my hubby likes Oldsmobiles, and he wants an old collectible car too. We're going to get a bigger garage or something, but I'm telling y'all, Oldsmobile, I know, my granddaddy liked them. Everybody, that's the car. Those were well-built cars. They don't build cars like that at all anymore. Okay? And now, next, we're going to go to Plymouth. Now, I'm not talking about Plymouth Street. I'm talking about, y'all remember the Plymouth car? That's that green car down there at the bottom. That baby looks good, don't it? Don't it? I know it do. I know my fellas over at Black Rock is having a field day about these cars. Yes, I'm gonna tell y'all, the Plymouth, originally sold only through Chrysler, started in 1928. By 1931, they took third place, remaining in the top selling car. By 1931, so this car's been around so long. And then, however, it lost in the 70s when all these other new cars was coming out, and production actually ended for Plymouth cars in 2001. So all these cars I'm talking about, I know you fellas out here really, really want to go get one of these old cars because they will no longer make them. So the only ones you can get is the items that are on the street and in the lot. So good luck to you guys. I hope you have fun collecting those cars. That's why they're such a hit for the our car parade. What's that? What's our car parade called? Oh Jesus! It goes down Woodward. Man, the car parade. I'm messing up. I told y'all when I get to sipping, I can't remember. But anyway, last but not least, we have our what? Hummer. The Hummer was started in 1981 and was a military vehicle. That is the one that's in the lower right corner there, that black Hummer. It was not until Arnold Schwarzenegger pestered AM General to make that Hummer a civilian car. And that's how you were able to buy a Hummer. Now, I know there used to be a Hummer dealership, and it makes sense why it's not there, and it's a Cadillac dealership now. But Hummer was all done. They were thriving in 2006, and by 2009, Hummer was done. No more production. So if anybody can get you a Hummer, an Oldsmobile, a Pontiac, a Saturn, a Mercury, or a Plymouth, hold on to those babies. Those are collectible items. They are no longer in production. You cannot get another one. All right, we got people out there answering the question, what car they think is my absolute favorite. I hope I didn't give any clues, but by the end of this commentary, I will give information. I will tell you what is my absolute favorite car. In the meantime, I need a couple of you more people out there put some answers out there, so we can do which one we think that I like. Now I'm gonna tell you, I wanted one of them cars so bad. To this day, I just tell you, to this day, if I could get one, I would drive that baby. I would. I love that car. But all of them are nice now. I mean, don't get me wrong, but one of them I would just love to have. You know. Are you guys having sips out there with me? Are you just, you know what? And please, don't feel that you have to have alcohol. If you want to drink water with me, it's okay. Drink water. I love to hydrate. Drink juice. You know what? You can even drink some tea. You probably like to pass tea all the time. You might as well drink a little tea. Ooh-wee. No, I love my water. All right, let's moving on. Now this list is a little shorter, but we're gonna talk about some foods that no longer exist. Now, I want to see if anybody can really get their roll out on this. We have a list, just 4 items here of foods that no longer list, that we don't, here in Michigan messing with. And I'm going to be honest, I will say I really don't see none of that. And when I did see it, I ran from it. Now, the first thing on our list right there in the lower left-hand corner, kudos. Who in the hell, tell me who in the hell ate that? Please tell me who ate them. I remember they were what, a breakfast bar. And I'm going to tell you, they disappeared from the shelves real quick when those other new bars came out, like Kellogg's and things like that. But kudos were supposed to have been breakfast bars. Those were disgusting. I'm I'm sorry, they were bad to me. That's my personal opinion. You might have enjoyed them, but if you want to try to find them, good luck and stock up on them because those are disappearing. The next thing, fruit bars. Now I know y'all remember when the health craze kicked in and all that stuff was popping. It was talking about, oh my God, eating healthy and having a healthy snack and having a healthy snack in your children's lunch. Fruit bars. I remember those without a doubt. I remember them looking just like that picture looked, like little strips with spots in them. Yes, 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 they did. Yes, they did. But then they fell off when Fruit Roll-Ups came out. Fruit Roll-Ups knocked it out. See how that change happened? Change happened. Knocked that right on out. And now Fruit Roll-Ups are the craze. You got Gushers and all that stuff. Now I'm going to tell you, I know, yes, Gushers and all that stuff. Because what? I eat them and my kids eat them. We love Gushers. We love Fruit Roll-Ups. We love the ones with the pictures and stuff on them. Man, all that stuff was good. So anybody rolling with me, I know y'all pretty excited because that was it. Okay? Now, this. What am I acting like? Is my pudding pops. Everybody knows this was a Cosby craze. Cosby, and then they did that stuff to him. Now the pudding pops not popular, but that's okay. Pudding pops. I'm gonna tell y'all, I only like regular pudding. I did not care for the pops, but pudding pops was the craze. They were highly, highly successful in the 1980s. However, they say they never made a profit off of pudding pops. So because of that, there was no luck selling and they stopped selling. Now, the reason I'm thinking they stopped selling because anybody can go in there and make some pudding and make you some pudding pops. And I don't really think that was something that kids really liked. I don't think I really liked it. I'd rather have the pudding and not frozen pudding. So it depends on, the people and what they really like. So that's probably why it's not around like that. So that makes sense, don't it? It makes sense. And last but not least, this was crazy. I know I got a picture of the shells because this is the picture that they had in the book. Mind you, I do not own the rights to any of these pictures that I'm showing you. I got them all out of the ad, out of Newsbreak app for this article. You see that shelf is Heinz Ease Squirt Ketchup. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The Heinz Ease Squirt. It was the colored ketchup. Y'all remember? Yeah, I know, right? I know. Remember when they came with the green ketchup and all that stuff? It was a craze for a brief, short moment. Folks know we want our ketchup red. Quit playing. Give us some red Heinz ketchup. Don't be playing with the ketchup. So that Heinz Ease Squirt Ketchup was only a craze for a short period of time. It was popular in the 2000s. And then it lost interest within 6 years. 2006, it was a no-go. And that's why you don't see colored ketchup on the shelves anymore. Who wanted green ketchup, purple ketchup, blue ketchup? We only want red. I know I got somebody that's agreeing out there. We only want red ketchup. Quit playing. Don't be playing with our ketchup. I know I'm a doggone ketchup eater. I know. Don't play with the ketchup. All right. How's it going out there this evening? I'm just talking. I'm halfway into this. How we going out there? How y'all doing this evening? Black Rock, y'all busy over there? Y'all busy? I want a steak. Manuel, drop your mother-in-law steak off by. I can show use one. Yum, yum. Everybody know I like to eat. I don't hold them up. Everybody look at me and say, I don't hold them up. I don't hold no meals up. What's going on, everybody out there? Hey, Janelle. Hey, baby. I hear you got a new house. What's up? You made a change. Look at there. See? Look how God do. Change. You guys, change is great. Change is good. Only red. What's only red? What's only red? What's only red? Have a sip with me, y'all. Everybody, right now, pull up your glasses, pull up your cups, drink your water, your juice. Let's have a sip right now. Next week, y'all, remember next week, I'm going to have my cousin. Y'all be prepared to purchase some Scentsy, guys. Put your orders in. When you want your houses smelling good, I know my nephew and them out there, they gonna need their house smelling real good. This stuff is amazing. Get with me. Oh, my son-in-law heard me. Shout out to Black Rock over there. You guys, if y'all hungry, go check out Black Rock out there in Novi. They are cooking up some food. I don't know. Give me a ending time for you, man. You tell me when y'all want to end. Don't be coming in there at closing time. Oh, he said they busy, but not too busy for me. That's what's up. I know that's right, nephew. Red ketchup, why they playing? I'm going to tell y'all, we got some chili cheese fries the other day, and I just poured ketchup on. They were so good. So good. Yep, I'm going to tell y'all. Let me see. Let me switch over to the other camera. I'm going to tell y'all. I would let y'all see the other camera, but I don't hold them up. TT right here, I don't hold them up. Yeah, so this camera won't come back. Oh, my God. This made me say, I be forgetting my girls behind me. What's up, ladies? What's up? They are looking quite beautiful and stunning. Why? Because they all me. Ha! I know that's right. Hey, ladies. I forget y'all from week to week. Say what's up to my gals back there. They're looking pretty good. But in the meantime, I got a whole lot of tire right here. I try. But I love to eat. I can't help that. That's a good thing. Folks need to eat more. Eat more. All right. Let's keep this show going. And let's keep this popping. I'll come back to the comments in just a moment. In the meantime, we got stores that no longer exist. Now, this is crazy. This is my biggest list. And I don't know if this has to do with the pandemic, or is it just other stores coming in that's bigger and better, that's booting people out? Or are we really changing this fast? Are we really changing this fast? First on our list, in the upper left-hand corner, we have Borders. Borders, everybody, is a bookstore. Tell me, why is a bookstore closing or has closed? As much as folks need education and need to be able to read and write, and why is a bookstore closing? But we've lost Borders. Borders was founded in 1971 and it ended in 2011. Next, we have, I know this is bringing back some memories. Hold on. Photomat. Y'all see that right there in the middle? I'm trying to put my cursor on. I don't know if you guys can see me putting cursor on it. But Photomat, right there in the middle of the screen. Photomat. Everybody know they were kiosks. And you would drop by with your film to drop it off. It was quick service. This was really popular in the 1970s through the 80s. They would develop your film camera. Now everybody just keeps everything in the cloud, so nobody's developing pictures unless they trying to hang them or something. But this was a quick and convenient way. However, the 1 hour place started and it knocked Photomat out. Because I guess Photomat was not an hour service. But when they started the 1 hour service, all the Photomat, it just knocked them completely out. So see how that change happened? Now, everybody know that the 1 hour service is basically gone too. Because you can go to what? Walmart, CVS, and places like that and get your film. If you need a picture, you put it in what picture. You don't even have to do the whole roll. And just print the pictures that you need. So now the 1 hour Photomat place is gone as well. See how change, y'all. This is what's happening in your life. Now, the changes that we're talking about, I want you to understand that these changes actually affect your relationship. Not that you're closing down, but that people change. And what your boo liked back then don't mean they have to like it now. And actually sometimes y'all grow a little bit apart. But it's okay because you're both growing. As long as you don't grow away from each other and you stay connected. That's the key. The key is to stay connected. And all your changing that you do, you have to stay connected. You might not like what they're doing. It's okay because you change. But stay connected. Man, I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to live and be married 50, 60, 70, 80 years to your spouse, y'all better listen. Listen. And love each other. It's going to be hard work. I do it every day. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it. And that's what life is about. All right, I'm sorry. I can get off real quick. But okay. Get going. We're going to go to, y'all remember Circuit City. It's out of here. Circuit City closed in 2008 after being in business 59 years. Now, if y'all look at Circuit City and what they sold, I bet y'all, everybody can just agree who knocked them right on out. Best Buy. Yep. And then Best Buy, Walmart, and them all, and them Amazon. Yep. Yep. So we know why Circuit City didn't make it. They weren't strong enough. So they fell off. And then we have the clothing store right there in the middle right area. We have Merry-Go-Round. For my ladies out there, do y'all remember that store? Yeah, that was one of the cheaper stores, but that was the one you go and buy you your little $20, $30 sundress, and you was cute in it. You didn't have to buy Louis Vuitton and Chanel to be cute. Okay? Hold on, I'm about to buy me these Louis Vuitton shoes. I'm going to go ahead and get them, but I'm just saying. You guys, Merry-Go-Round was a long time. They were, I'm going to tell you, they were very a popular store because they had 500 plus stores in the Midwest. And in the 1990s, they were a thriving company. But places like, y'all know, Forever 21, Windsor, things like that start opening, and it knocked Merry-Go-Round right on out. Knocked them right on out. They couldn't survive. Then we have, oh my God, I'm going to tell y'all, that's why I got all my videos. Blockbuster was the place. Any movie came out, you were able to purchase it. You were able to watch it. You can rent it. You can play games. I'm telling y'all, Blockbusters was the place. When they closed, I was so disappointed. I used to get all my videos from there. You know, other places I get something for the majority of my videos, they all came from Blockbuster. And I didn't have to buy them brand new. You know, they sold them previously viewed. That was the best stuff on earth. The best stuff. I bought so many. That was just that's how I got my collections of the original movies of Lethal Weapon, Lord of the Rings. I gotta finish my Resident Evil. They closed before I could finish it. Yes. Bad Boys started. I'm just Tyler Perry. I have all the Tyler Perrys. Plays and shows. I'm just saying. Blockbusters, they had nearly 10,000 stores. Now, anybody that want to go in business, that's how I want to do business. I want to be 10,000 and I want to employ that many people and I want to be doing business like that. Now, let's let my channel grow like that. So I could be employing people and all I got to do is sit here and I'm paying people to do everything else for me. That's what's up. That's what's up. By then, y'all won't be watching me on YouTube. Y'all gonna be watching me on TV. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, Blockbusters. But we know who knocked Blockbusters down, right? Netflix. That's what the reports say. Netflix started, and Blockbuster started to close their stores in 2010, and by 2013, Blockbuster was done. Next, we have in the middle lower bottom KB Toys. Do y'all remember KB Toys? KB Toys was just before Toys R Us, and Toys R Us and KB Toys were where everybody got their toys from. There was no Amazon. Walmart's and Myers had some toys, but they didn't nowhere near have what these toy stores had. And guess who knocked out KB Toys? Toys R Us. And now guess who gone now? Toys R Us. So they knocked out one and got knocked out. KB Toys started in 1922 and they ended in 2009. Man, I tell you, these look how, I mean, we have way more stores. Y'all better look at this. And there's a lot of things I didn't pick on the list. These are the things I picked out on the list. You guys can go back and read the article for yourself. Next, we have, everybody remember? Mervyn's. This was a store we had. It was, oh my God, Mervyn's. It put me in the mind of a Kohl's. There we go. Mervyn's put me in the mind of Kohl's. We had one in Livonia at Livonia Mall. Everybody know that? Yes. Mervyn's was founded in 1949. They had 266 stores. So that means they were a thriving company. They was making good money in 2004. They was thriving. And then in 2004, they made a bad deal. The top execs did something wrong. This is not allegedly. They did something wrong. The deal was bad. And 4 years later, the store was done. And thousands of people were without jobs at that point. But they were a thriving company. I don't know. And that's how Kohl's was able to slide in, because it's the same type of store. And then we have, I'm going to save that one for last. I'm going to come back. We have this next place. Everybody remembers, if you know Blockbuster, you know what? Hollywood Video. Now, everybody knows, if you was in Michigan, living in the hood in the city of Detroit, we had a Hollywood Video on 8 Mile, right there in between Lawson and Southfield. Yeah, y'all know it, y'all know it. I know y'all know it. Hollywood Video, you go in there and get your pornos and all that stuff, turn them in late, pay fees. You was good. Yes, yes, I'm telling y'all. Blockbuster and Hollywood Video was the places to be. They were the places to be. Hollywood Video started in 1989. Then Blockbuster popped up, giving them competition. Netflix, all that stuff happened. So by the time 2010 came, Hollywood Video was done. And then not last but least, because there's more stores. Okay, Pier 1. I was devastated when they closed. Pier 1 began in 1962. Now, how many of y'all really, I'm going to tell y'all, women out there, men too, but women, y'all want some nice stuff for your house, different, unique stuff, that is the place to go. Now, Pier 1 has closed their stores. They started in 1962. They had 2 stores. They closed their in-person stores in 2020. However, I still get emails, and you can order from Pier 1 online. So look at Pier 1 as Pier 1. And these are just a fraction of the stores that we have lost. I tell you, you guys, I'm amazed by this. I believe that this is just wonderful. Now, we're going to go through these last couple things, these last couple extras here of things that have closed. To me, they're quite cute and fun. But this is the last of what we're going to go over. I don't want to keep holding you guys too long about change, but I still want to say to you, change is good. Okay? Relationships, guys, girls, y'all listen to y'all significant others. You might not agree and you want to be fussy about it. It's all right. But they have a right to have the opinion to have change. It's okay. My husband and I, we're going into 18 years. And we have truly changed. Because he'll say, you know, you used to laugh at that. And I don't laugh at it anymore. But it's okay. Because we are still one. When he farts, I say, with him. When I belch, he's, excuse me, with you. Because we're changing together. And we're allowing each other to grow and be their own person. But we know where we come back to and what we do together. Change is good. Accept it. Okay? Now let's go over this last group of things real quick before we go jump in the comments. And I am about to crack up because one of these we're going to leave until the end. But we're going to talk about, anybody remembers Bugle Boy jeans? Yes, they discontinued them. They're gone. And Levi's will be next. I don't care. Y'all can say the Westerners want to wear them. But they got so many new jeans coming out. I don't know. Because I hear bad things about Levi's. If you wash them, they want them dry clean. Yes, we dry clean jeans, people at Novi Road Cleaners, just to tell you. We do dry clean them. But if you wash them, they shrink. Or even if you dry clean them, they shrink. Everything, nothing is made right. But Bugle Boy jeans have been around since the 1980s. They started off with their commercials. They were very popular. In the 90s, they found it hard to keep up with current times with their commercials. And in 2001, they filed bankruptcy and Bugle Boy jeans were done. Next, we have two different pops that you can no longer, and you can find them. You better hold on and grab them if you can, but you probably can't. Tab and Crystal Pepsi. Now, I'm going to tell you, I tried that Crystal Pepsi. That was some nasty shit. I'm sorry, but it was nasty. I did not like Crystal Pepsi. It was not real Pepsi. I don't know what they did. Tell us it was the same, but they put color. Bull. Color must have did a whole lot because that was some nasty stuff. Crystal Pepsi started in 1993. The Super Bowl kicked it off with the Super Bowl commercials. It blew up, and then it fizzled 2 years later. 1995, Crystal Pepsi was done. And then Tab. Tab was a Coca-Cola drink. It started in 1963. It just recently started to phase out in 2020. So just of last year. So if you can find excuse me, any of that product of the Tab, you might want to grab it and hold on to it because that Tab is now obsolete. Real quick, we're going to jump on the little, y'all see that? Pokemon, yes! Oh, Pokemon. Did I say it? Pokemon? I don't know. It's saying that Pokemon is phased out. It started in 2011. It started, and it was really big during the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle days. Cabbage Patch Kid, which I have Cabbage Patch. Nintendo. It was really big, and it just started to dwindle down. But I do know right now that Pokemon cards, I think, are really big, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But people, if you have those, which I have some for my son, love. So, D, if you want your Pokemon cards, you better come and get them before I toss them. But that is very popular right now. Well, not popular, and that's the end of some of the kids' entertainment. So with KB Toys and Toys R Us, Pokemon diminished. Now, what is the hot toy for kids right now? I don't know, because I used to like to go to Toys R Us myself to keep up with the things. And so I don't know what's the hot toys for kids right now, but we used to ask Jeeves. Y'all see that? Ask Jeeves. I know I'm trying to date myself. But when I first met what Jeeves was, is when I first met my husband. And we were not Googling, we were asking Jeeves information. And that's how I found out what Jeeves was. You don't ask Jeeves nothing. You Google Microsoft and everything else. Ask Jeeves started in 1997. I started with my husband in 1998. And it ended in 2005, going to just ags.com. And everybody knows that Ask Jeeves is done. And now you have to Google and everything else. I tell you, man, there are so many things that have changed in our world. And it's amazing to know that actually change is good. You guys, it's okay to change. It's okay to not agree with someone. But you don't have to fall out, because everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Have your opinion. It's great. Hey, B. Hey, B. You out? You got my grandbaby out? Be careful out there. Be safe. You know, y'all, Michigan is hot. Y'all, we don't get to say that often, but Michigan is hot today. Yeah, we so excited. I'm sure people have been swimming and everything else in the waters and stuff. And now the night is falling. They probably got their tops down, windows open, convertibles up. They probably having a great time in Michigan and downtown Detroit. Y'all don't believe the hype. Yep, we don't have no more crime than nobody else have, and we know how to have a good time. Come to Michigan and have a good time. All right. It looks like only one person came up with an answer. Now I'm going to give you just one more moment for anybody else that want to jot out there about the cars and what they think my favorite car is. Let me go back and bring that up for you so you guys can see that. One of these is my absolute favorite. I really always wanted. I still want. Well, so that means if anybody's listening to the broadcast, you know you can knock off the Mercury, because Mercury is in my driveway as we speak. But all of those cars are absolutely amazing. I love them all. But one I absolutely want. I want to be able to send someone off a little trinket, a little gift card. I'll give you guys just one more moment. I'm watching the time because I know I have a time delay of about 6-7 minutes from you guys responding. So I'm going to give you guys a moment. In the meantime, like we said, next Saturday's live will be with Scentsy. I have the fall and winter line here. We'll come back over here. I have the fall and winter line here of Scentsy. It is actually spelled SCENTSY. Allison is her name. If you want to get in touch with her, if you don't want to wait until next week and you want to be smelling your good stuff while we're doing live next week, please reach out to me. So I can get you the info, get you over to Allison so that guys can get your stuff ordered. They have so many cute things for children's rooms as well. I am making my grandbaby's room up, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to eventually have to get something for her. But she's so inquisitive. I got to make sure there's something she can't get to and mess with and touch and burn herself. So next week, which is June 19th, Juneteenth Day. That's a very important day to our people. We will be having some fun, drinks and things like that. And we will be doing a sensing line. And then the following week after that, we will be back into the kitchen cooking. We will be doing some cooking. Now my daughter posted, she did a couple pages of things she wanted to try. Oh, we'll do cinnamon buns. We'll do cinnamon buns, guys. And so that's something sweet. And now we're going to need something to offset that. So be watching the channel these next couple weeks because I'll be giving you the other thing we're going to do. Last time we just did one. This time I want to do two because I want to do one sweet, one sour. If we do we're going to need to do a vegetable. I think a vegetable would be better, especially for us the ones that's watching our health. If we're going to do a cinnamon bun, we have to do a vegetable. There is no way. Something I might have made already. I don't know. Wow. Maybe this fresh fruit roll is something we should work on. And this is stuff that, because my daughter can't do melons and stuff because of her allergies, but we have on this fruit bowl, we have mixed berries. I don't know if she can do for strawberries, bananas, mango, kiwi, peaches, plums. I think that's all stuff that she might be able to do. So I think that fruit might, and I know that's might take away from the sweetness from the cinnamon bun, but oh wow, maybe we can do this hearty toast with avocado and a soft boiled egg. That sounds good too. Let me mark this whole page right here. This is all on the same page, guys. Alright, so next week's live, we will be doing Scentsy, the smell good stuff. And then the following week, we will cook. Alright? Alright, so drum roll, please. We're going to go ahead and move on with this because it's been late. We've been out here for a moment. We're going to give the winner to Taterhead. He said Hummer. Yes. Oh my God. I have always wanted a Hummer. I love Hummers. Hummers in the lower right hand corner. I have always wanted one. To this day, I still want one. And now that I know it's a collectible like that, it is very possible that I might have to get one. I love Hummers. Yes, me, little old me, likes big old trucks. It's all good. But in the meantime, let's wrap things up. You guys be safe out there. Black Rock, you're rocking over there. Hope you guys don't have to stay too long. All my people in Chi-Town, what's happening? Love you guys to death. Can't wait to see you again. We got to plan something. We got to get something going. 4th of July. Oh, that's it. 4th of July. Everybody, you know, get on your mama. Taterhead, get on your mama and make sure she's getting that 4th of July preparation. You know when we come up. Thank you guys for spending the evening with me. I so enjoyed you guys. I can't wait till next week. I'm going to start trying to drop some more videos during the week, because this is a lot when you're trying to do it by yourself. But I so enjoy it. I so enjoy talking to you guys. Happy Saturday evening. I hope you guys have a blessed evening. Oh, we know how we end things. This month is the month of prayers for family. And we want to end our evening with the family prayer. Dear God, I come before you not on my own behalf, but for their own good. Bless the ones that I love. Yes, Lord. Yes. Strengthen their faith. Let them live with contentment and rejoice in gladness. Protect them spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, and in all ways that matter. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for prayer in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you so much for spending the evening with me. In all things, I can do things through Christ that strengthen me. He is the very reason I'm here, and I will be with you every Saturday, every day He gives me strength in my bones. Can't wait to start adding more days. I know I started off with 2, but we had to fall back to 1 for a moment. Can't wait to give you more commentary. Can't wait to watch this channel grow. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up button for me. If you didn't like what I talked about, it's okay. Hit the thumbs down button. It's all good. But let me know how you feel about my commentary this evening and any other evening. Go back and watch previous videos. Somebody's beating me up. So let me know what you think, how you feel. All comments are always welcome, whether they're good or bad. It's all good. And that point. I'll see a lot of my family tomorrow, friends and family, for my grandbaby's christening. I want to say good night. Be safe. Stay strong. God is good. All the time. I know I do this and I'm never ready. I'm never ready. I let stuff cut off. I don't be ready. But here we go. Good night. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I will be seeing you. See, that's why I need help. There's too much going on, right? Good night.